Hey loves, looking after your energy is completely vital right now. It's so important. Now, whether this lockdown goes on, stops soon or goes on and on and on, if it goes on for a few months or whatever, what are you going to do? Are you going to get lower and lower and lower, feel heavier and heavier and heavier, lonelier, more frustrated, whatever it is? Or are you going to change your emotional mindset and decide how you are going to live within your home? Now, I know that I talked to you about my witchy boho ways, and they bring me such a sense of peace that actually what I've noticed in this isolation, as you know, I live on my own, but in this isolation, what I've noticed is that my home environment has become more and more and more and more nurturing. And I'm encouraging you to do the same, because we might need to be prepared for a good few months of this. And what I don't want you to do is spend your time railing against it, battling against it internally. You can feel freedom even if you're imprisoned. And Nelson Mandela said that about being in prison. You know, your mind and your emotions, you can make this time complete, your own homes, your own little caves, really, really nurturing if you intend to, if that's your intention. Because what I don't want for you is for you to spend this time in complete anxiety. What I do want for you is to start looking around at the reality, start researching and educating yourself on perhaps what's really going on, and you can find out for yourself there. There's loads and loads and loads of information out there to really work out what's going on the outside. And then I'd like you to ask yourself what you can contribute in change and what you can't. Because right now, I think the serenity prayer is really, really important. And, we can say it together. So here we go. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Thank you. I would suggest that right now it's going to be your spiritual practices that are going to really help stabilize your emotions and your mental health as well. So you can repeat that serenity prayer as many times as you need to. And the action you can take is, what do you need within your home to make it a real nurturing environment that fills up your cup of energy? Maybe there's, I did a video before on it's clearing, but just making sure your home environment loves you and fills you up so you can enjoy time within it, your homes and your gardens. Because we might feel imprisoned, as in we're in lockdown in our homes, but we can make that time. We don't have to be imprisoned in our in our mind or our emotions. We don't need to be imprisoned there. And we can make the most of this time to really feed ourselves, to grow, to invest in ourselves, and to thrive, darling. To rise and rise again like the badass that you are. And that's my wish for you. It's my wish for all of us, that we arise from this time so much filled with love, with self-love, like a badass, and with the spirit of love. Live with the spirit of love in your house. Call in the spirit of love to fill you up and surround you and your family. And let's get back to the roots of this magnificent earth that we live on, the roots of the bliss of being alive right now. And yes, gratitude is really the magical key to get you there. But so is your physical environment that feeds you. I hope that helps, my darling. And I send you the spirit of love today. I hope it surrounds you like a grace. I hope grace fills you today. And I'm sending you, if you want it, a great big pink bubble. And that pink bubble is for thinking positively. Think pink. And the bubble just to surround you in a great big cuddle of gentleness and healing. Blessed be.